Okay, I'm Honorable Barrister Callistus Obi Nweke, member representing Anambra East constituency, and the chairman, House Committee on Public Petition. Standing with me here are members of the Committee on Public Petition, Anambra State House of Assembly. Okay.
Yes, there was this very case between Uzoeto Best and Onitsha North Council Chairman, Onitsha South Council Chairman. Could you please tell us what actually transpired there?
Okay, what really happened was that Sabest was the petitioner in the matter, petitioned the House of Assembly, talking about encroachment in his property, number 39, Silas Works Road, Fegge. That the chairman on his South local government encroached on his property. Then we summoned them to come. They appeared here. One thing that is very important that I need to mention is that the House of Assembly does not and cannot entertain any matter that sub judice. Neither does it entertain any matter that has been litigated upon. It cannot. So when they came here, we saw both parties, they were here. The Onitsha South local government, reluctantly he came, he appeared here. After much entreaties, he came. And when he came, we deliberated on it, investigated everything. We discovered that we even wrote to Ministry of Lands, to Commissioner for Lands. What was the status of this property at that point in time? He said the property belonged to the petitioner. The matter was not in any court in Nigeria. No, not in any court. Neither had it been litigated upon in the past. And the House of Assembly has the powers under Section 128 and 129 to carry out investigation on the executive powers, excessive executive powers. And then after deliberating on we discovered through our investigation that Onitsha South local government chairman encroached on his property. And then we said that he didn't have the right to do that. It was ultra vires power. The only person who has the powers to take over any property is the governor of the state. And before the governor of the state does that, he must do that for overriding public interest. That's what the law says. So a man local government chairman does not have the right to take over somebody's property whose title is not in that, it's not even in court. And then, unfortunately, and very worrisome, is that the same chairman, he's everywhere in the net, saying that the matter we entertained was in court, and that the property belonged to him. So it's very worrisome. So that's the reason why we're making this press briefing to the whole world, because it's a threat on the integrity of the house.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Now,
to nail this thing, who is the owner?
The land, I said we wrote to Commissioner for Lands on the true position of this property. Who is the owner? The status. Who is the owner? And he wrote back to us. It's a correspondent in written form that this property belonged to Sabest Uzoeto, the petitioner. The matter was never in any court in Nigeria. So all these things we are just, things he's trying to do to jump the gun. Okay. So it's very worrisome that a main local government chairman should rise up against a great institution like House of Assembly in the media. It's very worrisome.
So what
yes.
To be a law-abiding citizen, that is a local government chairman, does not mean that he's above the law. He doesn't have the power at all. Can't usurp the functions of the governor. He doesn't have the powers to enter into private person's property and took over it. It's wrong. Where did he get that notion that the property belonged to Onitsha South local government? Is it not Ministry of Land is the central registry for all title documents to lands in Anambra State?
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I am enjoining him. If he says that the property belongs to him, let him produce instrument of title that the land belongs to Onitsha South local government. If he says also that the matter is in court, I enjoin him. I charge him. Let him bring up the matter that is sub judice in any court. As at the time this matter was being investigated upon.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah.